Hi there, I'm Ellen, and welcome to this guided visualization meditation for your 10-year vision. I created this guided meditation to help you find some calm moments to reflect about what you truly want for your 10-year vision. And sometimes, when doing a visualization meditation, you might not come with any vision straight in the beginning, and that's okay. Don't panic. It's normal, especially if you're doing a visualization meditation for the very first time. So I then encourage you to just try it again, maybe the next day, and see if something changes. Very likely, if you try it multiple times, at some point, your body and your mind will give you clues as to what they truly desire for you in 10 years. So it's important we make space in the busy day-to-day to find that calm, and the more we do that, the more we get the clues for our vision. To get started, make sure you sit comfortably, feel your feet on the ground, and then to start, stretch your arms all the way up over your head, your palms touch. You look up as if you were under an apple tree. And then you start to stretch one hand higher than the other, picking the apples under this apple tree. You're stretching your arms all the way up. Move one arm higher than the other. You're stretching your spine, your upper body. And then you let both arms drop on your lap and gently start to close your eyes as you arrive in the here and now. Feel the connection between your body and the earth. Your feet are rooted heavily on the floor. You can feel how your shoulders are becoming heavy. Your arms are heavy. Your hands are getting heavy. Your legs. Your calves and your feet. Your jaw is getting heavy. Your eyes. Everything in your body is getting heavier and heavier, and you start to relax. Become aware of your breath and start by taking a few deep breaths. Deep breath in, letting go through the mouth perhaps. And give yourselves a few deep breaths. Notice as you're breathing that the inhale is colder and the exhale is warmer. And then listen to this natural tide and the rhythm of your breath. It's like the sound of the ocean. And now start to visualize yourself in 10 years. Which year is it in 10 years? And how old will you be then? Look at yourself and that future you. How do you feel? When you look at your future self, what do you see that is different about yourself? Internally, but perhaps also physically. Are you more confident, more content? Are you stronger perhaps? Are you laughing more? Are you fully authentic? What's different? And where will you live? Do you see yourself living in a city? Or do you see yourself surrounded by mountains? Or by the seaside? What's the smell that you notice in your surrounding? And how does the space in which you live look like? Imagine you start your workday. How does your workday look like? Do you work from home? Do you work in an office? Do you go into a co-working space? How about your form of employment? Are you employed with a company? Or do you see yourself rather running your own business? Or perhaps it's a portfolio career and it's a mix of both. How do you envision that in 10 years? And if you think about your work, think about what does the world need? If your only mission on this earth is to do good in the world, what work would you be doing? And also, let's think about what you're passionate about when it comes to your work. What is it that excites you? In addition to the things that you're passionate about, what is it that you're really good at? And think not only about your strengths, so these are the things that you're naturally good at since birth. So you might be a good listener, you might have attention to detail, you might be empathic. These things, you're naturally good at them since birth. But also, what are you good at in terms of the competencies that you have cultivated over the years? So things you have learned. What are you good at? And then also, when looking at your work in 10 years, what do you think you get paid for doing? And when we look at work in relation to the rest of your life, so the life balance overall, how do you integrate work into your life? How much time do you want to have for your family, for your friends, for yourself? And how can you combine that with work? And let's also look at the life outside of work. Who are the people in your life? Who are you surrounded by in 10 years? Is it friends, family? Do you have a partner? Do you spend a lot of quality me time? And what are the hobbies that come to mind when you think about your 10-year vision? What hobbies do you want to cultivate? Take a moment to look at this future version of yourself. What are you really proud of about your future self? And as you look at yourself in this version, this future version of yourself and the energy that you get from it, turn inward and turn the clock back by 10 years. And look at how far you have come since the last 10 years. Once you had a vision of yourself, and here you are right now, there is a creator power inside of you. All you have to do is make the space to root inside of yourself, listen to the inner whisper telling you what to do, and to follow through. Inhale deeply and know that this vision of yourself is on the horizon for you, and step by step you will achieve it. And then gently, very gently, start to open your eyes again. Thank you for practicing with me today.